to the Coaching Corner today. I am thrilled. I just finished recording a podcast. I'm packing to get ready to go on a little getaway for spring break. Now that it has stopped snowing, now I'm leaving, which I think that that's kind of funny, but I'm glad that the roads will be good for me. Today, I want to propose to you the idea that it is beneficial for you to do what is called a brain dump. I love using this for not only myself, especially when I am experiencing PMDD. And if you want to know more about that, head on over to my podcast. But it's called Listen and Know. But I also love to use this for my kids. So when somebody feels overwhelmed, usually, or feeling anxiety, usually that is happening within the body and within the brain. In a safe way, that's what I love about this brain dump is it's a safe way to be able to take what is going on inside and place it out here a little bit further, giving it a little bit of distance. And once we get it out and we're putting it down on paper, I'll tell you how to do it in a second. Once we get it down and putting it on paper, then it's out of here and we can look at it more objectively because we see all those things written down. So how to do a brain dump. You literally take a piece of paper. I'm going to find the right. You literally take a piece of paper and you write down. Oh, you can't see that. You write down on your piece of paper. There we go. Just everything that's going on in your mind. You can even set yourself a timer, but I don't even do that. I just got to get it out. So sometimes laying down at night when I can't sleep, this is super helpful. Also, when I am feeling, again, like my PMDD or my kids, when they're feeling overwhelmed about all their to-dos, usually if we write everything down we need to do or write everything down that's in our head, then when we objectively go back and look at it, it really isn't that much. It's just that as we replay it over and over, those loops get stacked on one another and those emotions get stuck inside. So I challenge you that next time you are feeling overwhelmed or your kids are, to have them or you do a brain dump. My 8-year-old, when she gets overwhelmed at night, she starts thinking about all the things she needs to do tomorrow before school and gets really overwhelmed. I'll have her take her little whiteboard that's in her locker and I'll just have her write down the things she needs to do. And then the next morning, I'll say like, okay, now go to sleep. And in the next morning, I want you to look at that and I want you to circle the top 3 things that are the most important. Get those done first. And then let's see. And what's so cool is never fail. She wakes up the next morning, looks at it, feels so good about it, and actually gets done pretty much everything on her list every single time. And the emotion's gone, the disruption inside the body's gone, plus her emotions aren't stuck inside playing over and over again. So there's a tool for you to utilize whether you have a PMD or whether you have anxiety or you're feeling overwhelmed about something coming up. Just get it out of your head, write it down, no shame. And honestly, you guys, what the paper that I showed you, when it's full, I take it and I just throw it in the trash because that's just stuff that's not needed. It's not important after I take care of it. So something to think about. Hope you guys have a good week. We'll see you next time on the Coaching Corner.